Hey guys, how's it going and welcome back to another match preview where today I am going to be previewing Cardiff City versus Luton Town in the Championship. Now last time around, well, we won again. What a victory it was for the Bluebirds. 3-1 at home versus Coventry City with a Kiefer Moore brace in the first half, scoring 2 lovely goals, followed up by a Josh Murphy beauty to make it 3-0 until a Dom Hyam tap-in happened after some fairly poor defending by the Bluebirds. However, we were pretty solid for the majority of the game at the back, and that's even with Coventry failing to take their chances in the final third, so I was pretty happy with that, to be fair. Things are starting to improve at the back, which is great to see. So looking at our injury situation at the moment, Osei Tutu, he's got another few weeks to go. I believe he's had another setback, which is quite unfortunate. Lee Tomlin, he's actually featuring in the under-23 squad yet again this week, so he'll be back probably by the end of the month, I imagine. Alex Smithies, of course, who went off during that Bristol City game with that mysterious illness. He could feature tomorrow night, but they might save him until the weekend just to make sure that he is 100% fit. New signing Johnny Williams, who hasn't actually had a feature on the bench yet for the Bluebirds. He could have a possibility of returning tomorrow. However, I wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't. He might have to regain some fitness in the under-23 squads in order to rebuild his fitness and get onto the bench for the first time in a Cardiff City shirt. And then finally, Isaac Vassell, God knows really, and then Sol Bamba. We all know the sad news about that. By the way, guys, remember to pre-order your Sol Bamba We Stand With You t-shirts on the Cardiff City website, guys. Speaking about contract issues as well, youngsters Ruben Cowell and Isaac Davis have both got new deals until 2023. Great young prospects for the Bluebirds. Also, they are both Cardiff City fans, which is amazing to see as well, including Ruben actually getting his debut on the weekend against Coventry, coming on for the last few minutes. Looked pretty promising as well. Going forward as well, I think he could be pretty good as well. But I'm so glad they've signed professional contracts until 2023. Sticking them at the Bluebirds for the next 2 years. Looking at our opponents, Luton Town, they're currently 15th in the league, slowly regaining form after a poor run, which topped off with a 1-0 win against Birmingham City over the weekend, with a goal from Dan Potts after they played really well on the counter-attack, allowing Birmingham to keep the ball and just completely breaking them when they had basically nothing to offer. And Birmingham, let's face it, they offered nothing going forward either. Players from Luton Town that the Bluebirds really need to look out for include James Collins. He was pretty lethal last season, you've got to watch him. And believe it or not, Luton actually have quite a few Welsh internationals playing for him as well. They include Tom Lockyer and Joe Morrell as well, who actually can get into the Wales team a few times, even though he hasn't really featured recently. I think he might be injured. Anyway, my predicted lineup for this one, I am going to go for Dion Phillips in goal. I don't think Smithies is going to play tomorrow, unfortunately, guys. Ing, Morrison, Flint, Nelson and Bennett at the back. Completely unchanged back 5 there. Then Rolls returns to the side after his suspension, I believe. I think he picked up 5 yellow cards, so I think he'll be back in the team. Being paired alongside Vox, even though Pack did have a great game last time around. Murphy's going to stay in the team as well. I don't think Ojo will be able to make it back just yet. I do think he has a knock still. But after that performance last time around, we can't really drop Josh Murphy, guys. Wilson then on the right wing with Kiefer Moore up front, of course. My verdict for this one, we are playing really well at the moment and can actually see us going on a good run now, like we did in 2017-18 under Warnock, where we got those 9 games undefeated, even though we got some tricky fixtures coming up at the end of the month, in particular with Bournemouth and Middlesbrough as well. I think we can do it, and with Luton being fairly inconsistent as well recently, I can see us getting a good result here. However, I think we might have to fight for it a little bit. So I'm going to go for 1-0 to the Bluebirds. So guys, if you have enjoyed this video, then please remember to leave a like. And if this is the first ever video you've seen by me, then please do remember to like, comment, subscribe. Do what you can to support the channel. That'd be greatly appreciated. And remember the promises if I get to 1k by my birthday, guys. It's gotta happen, even though I don't want to make a TikTok account, guys. Follow all my social medias in the description below. And I'll see you all tomorrow night. I believe it's a 7:45 for the Cardiff City versus Luton Town watch along at Kenilworth Road. See you then, guys. Au revoir.